Stuff that bothers us.
Bugs us.
Bugs us, bothers us, same thing. Okay.
You know what bothers me the most? When you go to the bathroom and all the toilet paper's gone and they just leave the cardboard. Like, you go to the bathroom all excited and you don't have nothing to wipe your butt with.
Another thing that bugs me is when people, they turn their turn signal on 5 streets before they need to turn. It's like, no, I was being a nice citizen. I slowed my car down every street that you passed with your turn signal on, and you never turned. It's like you're trying to make me mad or something. You're trying to make me angry because, oh, haha, just kidding, I'm not turning. Like, stop. It's not funny. It never was. No.
You know what bugs me? When girls put their tits on Facebook and they're like, oh, I got 40 likes. Like, no, they're not liking your face. They're liking the tits you put out on Facebook.
Another thing that bothers me is when you text someone. You text them like, or they text you first. That's okay. They text you first and they're like, hey. And you're like, hey. And then they never text you back. It's like, did you not want to have a conversation with me? Or were you just trying to get my hopes up, act like you're talking to me, and then just blow me off? No, it's not funny. It's not. Okay? You're done. You're done.
You know what bugs me more than that? When people are on Twitter be like, oh, I got so high last night. Oh, I drank so much last night. Like, no, nobody cares that you did drugs. I will come visit you when you are buried in the ground, and you let me know how those drugs did for you.
Another thing that bothers me is when people, they walk like half a mile an hour in front of you at school or anywhere, and you have no way to get around them. It's like they think that you have nowhere to go because they don't care if they get somewhere late. It's like, oh, might as well make her late. No, stop. Walk faster. It's normal.
You know what bothers me? When my parents are like, oh, sweetie, I'll come home and we'll go get something to eat. And then they get home and they're like, oh, we have plenty here to eat. You get your hopes up and then you just throw it on the ground. Like, no, parents. That's not cool.
My dad did that to me today, if you were wondering. It just kind of happened. Another thing that bothers me is like when people, they try on all your clothes and then they don't put them back. It's like, I put those clothes away yesterday and you're just going to try it on and be like, oh, this sweatshirt goes here. This shirt goes here. Like, no, it goes back where I had it. Actually.
You know what bugs me?
What bugs you?
Rollicking down the street and you just stub your toe and practically fall on your face and everybody's like looking at you, pretending like nothing just happened. Like, yes, something just happened. I just stubbed my toe.
And people act like it's not a big deal. It's like, yes, it hurt me really bad. Like, it's really bad. Another thing that bothers me is when you like get something new, like a new piece of clothing, and you put it in the washing machine, it's fine. Put it in the dryer, and it comes out like, hello, size 00. Like, no, I'm obviously not a size 0. I bought you as a size 3, and you're gonna change yourself into a size 0. No, I just bought you. You gotta go back to your normal size instead of me stretching you for like hours. Stop. Stop getting so tight. It's not funny. Nothing's funny.
You know, I cannot stand it when you walk past a girl and all you see is her black things on her face. They look like, not eyeballs. That's too much makeup, girlfriend. You think that makes you look prettier? Because it scared me.
It's one thing to wear makeup. It's one thing to just wear normal makeup like I do. It's makeup. It's normal. But like when people are like, oh, look at this really thick black thing. Whoosh. Like you covered your whole eye. I can't even see the color of it anymore. I'm too drawn to the black. It's like you're fine with just a little thin line of liner. Another thing that really bothers me is when people, you're like sleeping, you're all nice and cozy, you're dead out, you're like, oh, I'm sleeping, but you don't really say that, because you're asleep, but someone steals the covers and you wake up. You're like, dude, the covers were fine, like, they were on both of us, and you're just gonna roll over, and you're gonna take all the covers. Like, no, give me the covers back. I want it back. Cold. It's not funny. That's pretty much what bothers us, so. Oh, you know one more thing. Is when people Or like, oh my god, I just saw you. What, do you want a medal? You want me to buy you a trophy for seeing me? Congratulations, what am I supposed to do? Bye.